Hello, what up, VOD viewers? It is a big day because Rando, Ludo, and Crafto is coming back. Since we last remmed, we had Curly Spark with 6 months, and Ira Canis with a sub, and Labrisky with a sub. Very cool and very epic. Guys, it's not just the loot or the craft. We're doing both. And then maybe after we do this, we'll do the rando everything where I change the textures as well. And then I will simply die. Smeganflubble, thank you for the 61 months of Sabage. Very cool, very awesome. Very swickin'. And Jagster, thank you for the 47 months. Yay, rando. Very, very epically cool. Okay, so the good news is, right? Mr. Norton gave me 3. This is a long time ago, actually, but we're finally getting around to it. He gave me 3 combos of seeds that should be doable with rando looting and crafting. Like, I don't actually know what, I don't know what the, what I need to find, but he said that they should be like doable. So that was my compromise, is at least I know I'm not just headed down a road that I can't actually reach the end of. But then, so I'm going to start with just like the normal. And then if we do this one, then after that, then I'll do like the next one he gave me, but I'll turn on the randomized textures and stuff. Zatsui, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. It's not all random because you didn't start the stream at a random time? What do you consider a random time? I started the stream at like 3:39 p.m. I don't know. That seems like a pretty random time to me. Anyway, I guess let's get going with the things and the stuff. Was this scheduled? You know me. I always schedule my streams. Indeed. Although, I have actually considered, because the YouTube stream is once a week, I have considered trying to set that as a scheduled time. I don't know what that scheduled time would be yet, but I've considered it. It makes me worried, though, because I'm like, what if something comes up and then I can't make that scheduled time? But then I'm like, okay, well, I am able to make the 4 o'clock with Zine on Tuesdays and Sundays, so maybe I could do a scheduled thing on YouTube. Is this going to be multi-episode? I would say yes, probably, because it's Rando, Ludo, and Crafto. So it's like pretty crazy to think I would get it done in less than 1 episode, unless that episode's like 10 hours long. So, okay. All right. Here we go. Let us get going. Hello, everybody. It has been a long time, but we're back with not just Rando Ludo, but also Rando Crafto. We've got both going at the same time. Holy frick. Here we go. The start of a long process. I gotta get my shaders on. I forgot. Let me get shaders going. Did I actually... Oh, I didn't drag it into the folder. Hold on just a minute, guys. Hold on just a minute. We gotta make this goodly here. We gotta make this prettier looking. What the frick? It's not opening the It's not opening the folders. Open folder. What are you doing? Open folder. Oh my god. It's not opening folder. Open folder. I guess. Okay. It just doesn't work from that part in the Modrun launcher. Sag. Okay, so let me get the shader packs. Gotta get you and you. Okay, cool. And then shader packs. Okay, epically good there. Opening folders is also random. That's so true. Okay, complimentary reaction. Apply. Good. Dolphin, thank you for the 41 months. Very much appreciated. Very slick and very cool. Wait for it. Let me just make sure the lighting is... Yes, good. Okay, awesome. JV team, thank you for the 55 months. Randomness indeed. Big Gamba. Okay, someone is going to be like, no, I wanted you to not have the shaders. You almost didn't have them, and it was going to be great. Okay, so I got to give a little bit of like clarity here, just so you know how this came about, right? So usually Rando, Ludo, Donkey. Donkey does not drop anything. There is no donkey. I'm super confused why the mobs aren't spawning. Just checking. Options. Difficulty normal. Yeah, it's definitely... I just made sure we weren't in peaceful or something, and definitely are not in peaceful. So, a little bit all my stuff in, which just kind of fricked up my ability to break the chest. I don't know if you thought about, like, how difficult will it be to get a pickaxe, or if it's purely looking at how difficult is it to get the Eye of Ender. That I don't know. So... Anyway, restarting to see if mob spawn might not be a bad idea. I mean, I could. It's weird. It is weird, like... What if I just make a new world test? Survival. The only thing I changed was that. And no rando. With no rando or anything. Time set night. See if any bad guys spawn. Okay, if it were actually peaceful, like, this wouldn't work, right? So it does work. Huh. I don't know, man. Lilith77X, thank you for the 51 months. Yo Kaneki with a 13 months of a subbage. Pretty cool. I have no idea. Okay, mods. Oh, you saw a creeper. Did you? Oh, there they go. Okay. Mobs are spawning. Weird. All right. But what about here? Oh. Okay. I just reloaded the world and suddenly pillagers do seem to exist and mobs do seem to exist. Okay. Something was just weird with the world for a moment there. And, okay, cool. But now it's actually risky to be here. Okay, but it does mean that, I guess if I've broken it, like, what are the odds we're actually going to get? Silk Touch. Mossy Bricks. Okay. Ooh-wee. It's just like, it's too much. And the portal has also not gotten lit. Also, I'm pretty sure I have the zoom thing, right? Options, controls, keybinds. Swear to God, I have zoom, don't I? Who puts it on Z? Frick! How come it don't do? Oh, wow, that really zoomed in. It maintains your zoom between zoom-ins. Frick! Am I just gonna have to go punch a bunch of sand? Or, and then we get a lot of these. And then, bada bing, bada boom. There we go. We got ourselves some freaking Eye of Enders, which apparently craft into brewing stands somehow. How does that work? How did brewing stands get oh, okay. Economical crafting recipe for a brewing stand, I guess. Well, thank you for watching this first part of Minecraft, but the loot drops, recipes, and structures are all randomized. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, Apex Hosting, if you want to do this with your friends for 25% off, link below. And we will continue in the next one. But don't worry, we continue on the Strem. The Strem will keep going. The Strem will never end. The Strem will continue and never end. 24 hours, yes. It might end, though. It might end, though, after I get to the end. Or before. It kind of just depends. Maybe. Anyway. Studio Con Cat. Thank you for raid. Alright, I go pee-pee now. I'll be right back. All right. Hello, everybody. It is time to resume. Oh, I gotta check. Inga made me think. I gotta check in on how is the short that was doing well on Tiki Talk and stuff doing on the YouTubes, you know? How is that doing? Is it doing numbers? Because we would hope that it is doing numbers. Let's see. Oh, it is doing a little bit of a ramp. Okay, you know what's really interesting about YouTube Shorts? There is this strange trend where, like, at the 9.5 hour mark, it's very specifically the 9.5 hour mark after the thing is live, it does like a weird boost. And this happens on almost every short, but this one is getting a bigger boost than normal. But like 9.5 hours, for whatever reason, it's so strange because YouTube will tell you like what is it shows a range, like what is the typical performance of a short. And my typical performance also has this bump at 9.5 hours. It's so weird. And you see that same pattern on like every individual short as well. I don't know. I don't know what does. I don't know if I honestly like want to chat with other people and see if they have the same thing happen to them. But YouTube, like, it gathers data for the first 9.5 hours and then goes, okay, we've made a determination. Like, now we're going to start propagating it, and we've decided who it's going to go to. It's weird. No, it wouldn't have anything. It wouldn't have anything to do with time zones or like when I post it, because otherwise you would see that on long form videos, which doesn't happen. It's specifically a shorts thing. So it's like, for some reason, YouTube makes a determination at 9.5 hours, like what extra people are going to get it served to them in the shorts feed. All right. Anyway. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. But the crafting recipes and loot drops and structures are all randomized. If you missed the first part, you know, like, so you get acquainted with what drops what, no way anyone's ever going to remember what everything drops what. But there is, you know, the previous part in the description linked if you're interested. But anyway, let's continue. Because only very recently, at the end of the last episode, did we acquire pickaxes that we can use to break a good amount of stuff. And also, we were able to make 3 of our Eye of Enders, which is so very epic. And now we can start breaking a lot of things that we weren't able to break otherwise, which is pretty cool and pretty awesome and pretty swick. So we are going to start doing this. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to CaptainSparklez 2 for more rando. Let me see. Is there a recipe for a furnace? I didn't double check. Did we? And we never dropped a furnace. I don't believe. We only got blast furnace. So yeah, it ain't gonna happen for us. Not right now, ma'am. Not right now. But that's okay. All right, we're gonna be so ready on this thing. I just have to get the triangulation ready. Okay, where was it? Where was it? Let me see. Minecraft stronghold triangulation. God dang it. Where was the... There it was. Algebraic stronghold calculator that brought up weird pop-ups. Pete would want me to free the golem from life. Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would. Man, this... I might actually have to merge this into a single video for the YouTubes. Like, this is going... This is zooming, bro. All right, hold on. Okay. So, gotta get ready here for the triangulation. Oh, break all the end blocks. Oh, but I don't need to. But people just love the gamba, don't they? All right. So, here goes nothing. Huh! Okay, can I get it close enough? Can I get it quick? Controls, keybinds, not keybinds, mouse settings, sensitivity, way the frick down. And then, no pressure. And, huh! That was pretty trying. Freaking broke! You fool! God damn it. X coordinate. Oh, the blur, the menu blur. I hate the menu. Actually, I don't need to have the menu blur. Okay, so -20, -2 6D, and then yaw was yaw queen -62.3. Okay, I can copy codes to clipboard, but not paste them into the website. Okay, that is number 1 done there. So let's go on to the next one, I guess. I can't believe it broke on me. That sucks so much. Oh, that's the biggest suckage. Also, wait, I should go breaks, man. Options. Video settings. I keep going into the wrong area. I'm never going to be a speedrunner as long as I live. I don't know where to go. Okay, that is going to be a little bit of that. Okay, there, and then get ready for it. Okay, come on. That's pretty triangulated right there, and it dropped huge. Okay, so that is going to be 30. be negative 313, and then the Yas is going to be negative 59.8. Okay. All right. Okay, according to our trigonometric calculations, it will be that. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure I was using the proper angle on the thing. And yes, we're good. Options, controls, mass settings, up to 80. Good. And then everything should be fine. All right, cool. And we retrieve and we move. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Like 13 should be fine, even if the next one breaks, like we'll be at the spot. So we should be okay. And then the portal, would I come down here? Oh, frick, man. I don't even know where I came down. I need to do subtitles. Okay. Subtitles, they're on. I think I've gone up a completely different staircase, though, so I've actually completely lost track of where my entrance was. Maybe it's in this direction. Nope, it's not in that direction. But maybe it's in this direction. No, it's not in that direction. Okay. But maybe it'll be in the next direction. How can it be this difficult every single time without fail? Oh! Wait, I hear him. They're down here. They're not down here. I heard them. Freaking balls. Where? I hear them. So the mob spawnage not happening. What if that is an issue? I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just restart the save to make sure that like we actually have a dragon in the end. Because wouldn't be super good if there was no dragon, right? Let me do that. I mean, weird that we were hearing the silverfish, but I'm gonna go pee-pee. I'll be right back. Small Little Panda, thank you for the 21 months. Just want to remind you something. Now you have neither anvil nor book. And Purple Hippos Rock with 47 months. Very swick. Very cool. Okay, it would be weird, though, because obviously we had silverfish hisses in here. So I'm probably just overthinking it. It's probably fine. But anywho. All right, let's fill up that portal. Very nice. And then we can get enough room to be able to get beds. So I guess I'm going to yeet and delete a bunch of stuff. Even if it's things I haven't broken. Sorry, everybody, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. rid of that. And then get rid of the pots. Do not get rid of the obby. That would be quite bad. Don't get rid of the chest plate. Get rid of that. I guess I don't need the Eye of Enders anymore. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Keep those. And then I guess I don't need the sticks. Blocks. No, I don't need those probably. And then, okay. That should be good. That should be good. I'm pretty sure. I don't need the hoe either. And then I'll throw those out. Okay. All right, we are good. We are doing it. If you throw the arrows on the ground, do they combo? I doubt it. Like, they're different NBTs for some reason. Yeah, they're different NBTs for some reason. I don't know what the frick is wrong with them. It's so strange. But either way, here goes. The obby in the beds is important. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to catch more rando, we'll try to do more in the future, maybe with rando textures and items on top of the crafting and the loot, and that is pretty much it. I will see you next time. I may just combine those two parts into one thing, yeah. Emily Z3E, thank you for the 12 months. Happy anniversary. Love your content. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty okie dokies. And Emily Z3E with a sub gift. Very cool. All right. Let me see. Let me see. So I think that might be it. That might be it. Yeah. But I'll try to see if I can put a map together for either tomorrow or Monday, and then we can do more randos at some point in the future. I think that might be it. I did a 15-year anniversary video earlier today. So I feel like I did a stream before the stream, in a sense. So I might call it there and just get that finished and exported and uploaded. And yeah. Is integrated almost over? Yes, it's over. The last video just isn't up on YouTube. It goes up tomorrow. All right, we'll raid Kara, and hopefully she'll win so that I can get dinner. Yes, good publications, everybody. Good publications. I will catch you later.